it is Danita Singh from Quantum Thinking Life Coaching. Welcome to part 6 of this series, Transformational Life Coaching Explained, as I talk about what you can get out of life coaching and are you ready for your next step? Do you think you are ready for your next step? Even though you might still feel a little scared to take it or not too sure how to go about taking it. Have you heard about transformational life coaching? If you are not too sure, let me share with you a bit about it so that if you would like to take that next step in your life, then you know that there is someone out there that is willing and able to assist and guide you as a coach, like an accountability partner. If you are ready, maybe it's great to still watch, as there are many coaches out there to assist and guide with different needs that you have. It comes down to what you want to focus on and what type of coach you feel drawn to walk the journey with you. I will speak specifically about what I do as a transformational life coach. Before I touch on why having a coach is so great, let me talk about when is the right time to seek coaching. This is based on my thoughts and my perception. You might see it this way or you might not, and that is okay. It all depends on what you want out of life. Sometimes we don't even realize that we are in a rut. Like for me, for instance, I didn't know that. I also didn't know that there was this thing called coaching and the value that it brings. So, what to look out for? Feeling stuck? Greatest indicator. Remember, you are living life as best as you can, and there is nothing wrong with you or the way you are living life. However, you feel it can be so much more better than what it is right now. You could be feeling, if only I had more confidence, if only I could stop procrastinating. Or to stand up for what you believe in instead of feeling bullied into doing things that you feel goes against what you would like to do. Or you feel you want to change up your circumstances, maybe apply for a promotion, but feel a little scared. Or you want to apply for another job in another company, but you haven't been interviewed in many years and you feel a little despondent, nervous, or maybe even anxious just at the thought of it. Or maybe you just want to change things up, make a clean break and start something totally different. But the thought of that is too big to comprehend. And then you say, maybe next year. But you've been saying this for the past 5 years now. Has this happened to you? I've given some examples, but there are many more. If you're feeling uncomfortable with your current circumstances, or too comfortable where you can do things with your eyes closed, if you are feeling frustrated, inferior to others, maybe even irritated at every little thing that previously didn't bug you at all, feeling despondent, and the biggest one, feeling like life has more to offer and you would like to pick your apple now but not sure which orchard to go to, like you want to make the change now but you are not sure how to get started, then my friend, have I got news for you. This is the time you dial my number. Now, you see the current life scenarios that could be playing out for you right now, and you must be wondering, okay, so how will life coaching assist me, right? Fair enough. Let me share with you what you could benefit from it. A much more positive outlook on life, getting to own your life, getting to understand that your life will take the direction you want it to take if you take all of that steering. You get to understand who you really are, and it sounds so superficial because when I heard this, I thought to myself, okay, I already know who I am. But this goes to a much deeper level, a level that we might not even know existed. Once we've worked on that important aspect, we get to look at our life from a bigger picture. The people that I coach have such great awareness starting from this point already. Then you decide what you want to change up. And this is the moment that you decide to take hold of that steering wheel. Remember when you started driving, That's if you drive. Remember the very first few times you were behind the wheel? Yeah? It might have felt like uncertain, scared, or different thoughts going through your head. Like, I can't do this. What if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? All these thoughts. That's why having a coach is so great, because the guidance and assistance helps with navigating this terrain. And then we go to the next level, where you get to understand what is most important to you. The awareness that comes out of this is phenomenal, because then you get to work on those things as well. While you live in life, life goes on. Remember, life goes on. Only now you get to work on you too. How cool is that? Then we get to identify what is most important for you as an individual. A lot of the time we prioritize work, marriage, the children. Guess who we forget about or put at the bottom of the list and maybe never get to? This time that we have together, we get to make space for you, time for you. We get to bump you to the top of the list. How cool is that? While you are discovering about yourself, you also get to make certain things a reality for yourself. Maybe something you have been wishing to do for a while now. We call this a goal, and you discover how to make that a reality. Now, if it was so easy, you would have achieved this long ago, right? Sometimes there are certain thoughts that hold us back. Certain thoughts about ourselves that might hold us back from achieving what we wish to. These are invisible sometimes to the mind and so debilitating. We get to work with this too. How cool is that? This by far is one of the greatest moments I have with people that I coach. You know, a battery is very small, right? I have seen batteries that are maybe a millimeter in size, but the power it has to bring something to life, make something work or move, and when that battery is drained of its energy, what happens? Nothing. That object will not move at all. And that is how powerful a belief is. It's like a battery. Now, a fully energized battery is like empowering beliefs, and that is great. But the disempowering or limiting beliefs, that's like a drained battery. And that's what we work on. I'm sure you would prefer to have an abundance of happier, more pleasant times with more empowering beliefs by your side. Now, there are rules for inserting the battery. If you insert the battery the wrong way around, what happens? It doesn't work. The same with the rules we set for ourselves in life and how we walk through life. If our rules are not working for us, we will feel very low-level emotions like frustration and anger. You know, feelings like that. It doesn't make you feel good. We get to rewire those rules so that the energy starts flowing properly. So to sum up, feeling low-level emotions like frustration, anger, and anxiousness to do something, feeling bored with current situation, a little too comfortable, want to upgrade to higher level emotions like feeling happier as you walk through life, want to do something that challenges you, feel a bit uncomfortable and do it anyway. Want to change your perspective and the way you see and walk through life? Take action to bring about the change you want to see. Want to prioritize you for a change? Then join me for a discovery session where we get to talk about the benefits, more benefits, and so much more about transformational life coaching and how it can assist you. We get to know a little bit more about each other and to see if we can work together and if this is something that is right for you right now. And then we will take the next step. Head over to my website www.quantumthinking.co.za or message me on Instagram at Danira Singh or on Facebook handle thinking.that.transforms. And let's get your thinking patterns to be aligned with what you want to achieve in this lifetime. Still not feeling the benefit of life coaching yet and want to discover more? Please check out part 7 of the Life Coaching Explained series presented by me, a certified transformational life coach, as I take you through my thoughts on change. I say, feel it, live it, Only you can. Have a wonderful day filled with creative thinking and great realizations. Bye bye for now.